Welcome back here to the Mountain Morning Show on Park City Television. You know, one of our favorite partnerships here at Park City Television is our partnership with Mark Miller Subaru, where we highlight veteran stories from all across the state of Utah, but they continue their work highlighting and helping veterans from all across the state in various ways. And today we're going to talk about their Service, Paws, and Patriots campaign. And for that, I have Megan Robison here, who's the marketing manager with Mark Miller Subaru. We have Kelley Rosequist with the Malinois Foundation, as well as Valery Behr with Veterans First Mortgage. How are you three doing today?
Hey, good morning.
How's it going? Thank you so much.
Great.
And also we have a star here
Can't
on the
forget.
set as well. Who else do we have with us?
This is Nicholas, Nick for short.
Nick for short. All right, let's talk about this Service, Paws, and Partners campaign. Megan, what is this all about?
So this is going to be our second year doing our Service, Paws, and Patriots campaign. So we've partnered with the Malinois Foundation, and we have Veterans First Mortgage here with us. We've used kind of partnered with other corporations in the past, and so we are working towards raising $20,000.
Wow.
A lot of money to get a service animal trained. It does take a lot of community effort. So we're doing that to be able to place a service animal, specifically Nicholas, with a veteran. And we did it last year, and it was an amazing experience to see that. So we're excited to do it again.
What are some of the benefits that come with providing a service dog to a veteran? I'm sure, Kelley, you train these dogs. What are the benefits that come along with having service dogs?
There are a lot of benefits: psychological, mobility support. One of the biggest things we found, though, is just reintegrating our veterans back into their communities, giving them the freedom that they've lost while fighting for ours. And these service dogs really give them the confidence and ability to live their life again. That's
excellent. In the Malinois Foundation, do you guys specifically train dogs for veterans, or are you guys kind of a more broad dog training program?
Specifically for veterans,
That's amazing. That's amazing. So Nicholas here is getting ready to go to a home. Is that correct, or go to a veteran?
He will be in December, yes.
Wow, that's amazing.
Nick is just 4 months old now, so he's been training since he was 8 weeks, so he's well on his way.
That's great. And what's some of the training that goes along with the dogs, the service dogs? What do they go through?
They're trained for psychological support, for example. They're trained to help wake individuals from night terrors, provide barriers in public. Nick is trained for mobility support as well, so he'll be able to open doors, turn on lights, get drinks from the refrigerator, do basically anything their veteran would need them to do.
That's excellent. And Valery Behr with Veterans First Mortgage, obviously it's in the name for you guys, Veterans First. What does it mean for you guys to partner with Mark Miller Subaru, with the Malinois Foundation for this program?
It is a great opportunity. Last year we were invited to participate, and our employees really enjoyed engaging with the dog that we place with the veteran. There's nothing like seeing a real life example of someone being touched and able to live their life because they have something to love, you know. So,
absolutely.
So it's just part of our core values, and this is the perfect fit for us.
That's excellent. Can you tell me a little bit about Veterans First Mortgage?
Sure.
What are you guys all about?
So Veterans First Mortgage is a lending company. We're headquartered in Salt Lake City and also San Diego, and we focus on funding home loans for the military community.
For veterans, for those coming back, especially from active duty, I'm sure, as well.
Active and, you know, veterans. A World War II veteran is someone who just purchased a home the other day. So
that's amazing.
Yes.
Oh, wow.
That's really great. And it's important that obviously we take care of our veterans. It's important that we show the love. They sacrifice so much for us to be able to sit here right now and do what we're doing. So obviously we want to get behind them and give them so much support. We have some photos that we can show, actually. I think this is from, I don't know if this is from last year. I think it was. Is that correct?
Yes, that is Tink, who we placed last year. And she got placed with Christine, who was was Air Force?
Air Force, yeah.
Yeah, an Air Force veteran.
Wow.
And to see how there's Christine. To hear how her life changed after she received that service animal.
What were some of the things? Can we talk about that? What are some of the things?
Yeah, maybe you can talk about it a little bit more better than I can.
Absolutely. Freedom. It always comes back to freedom.
Okay.
You know, from being shut in the home, fearful to leave her home, to being able to go just to the movies again, be able to go to the grocery store without fear. That's really what these dogs give our veterans.
That's amazing. That really is. And being able to just get back out and, as you said, just reintegrate back into society, which can be probably the biggest barrier for veterans when they come home, especially from active combat zones. So this is a huge thing. How can people get involved? How can we as a community get behind this? Obviously, we love to support it. We're huge on supporting veterans here in Park City. So what do we need to do to support Mark Miller Subaru?
So as of right now, just make sure you're following Mark Miller Subaru and the Malinois Foundation on different social media sites. With our placement coming up in December, we're ramping up right now. So this is when all the information is going to be coming out. If you want to get involved and support our efforts, you know, it is a huge barrier, that $20,000 price tag for veterans. You know, you can see a lot of veterans can't afford that. So, you know, anyone couldn't. So,
absolutely.
I mean,
yeah.
I couldn't.
Yeah, that's a very steep,
It feels good to be able to help do that and provide that service.
Absolutely, and I also want to highlight Mark Miller Subaru in the sense that you guys are continuing to do a great charity work all throughout the year. Aside from veterans, you guys have many other causes you support, so definitely support Mark Miller Subaru. They're continuing to lend a helping hand as well. So as for Kelley, what about the Malinois Foundation? How can people stay up to date? Here's some pictures of Nick when he was just a pup. So cute. Oh my goodness.
So
He's
fast.
grown a lot though, for sure.
Same thing, follow us on social media, the Malinois Foundation. If you're having a hard time spelling that, I get it. You can find us through Mark Miller Subaru as well. We have a lot going on with this campaign as well, and there's lots of ways to get involved, both financially and hours-wise.
Like volunteer hours-wise.
Volunteer
Awesome.
hours. We look for puppy raisers. There's lots of ways you can get involved.
Oh man, who doesn't want to raise a puppy? That's easy. No questions asked there. And Valery Behr, how about for Veterans First Mortgage?
Well, I'll tell you what, we're having a barbecue next Friday, and we're having a dunk tank. And so if anybody wants to come out to Veterans First and a dunk managers for $5 each, the money will go to the Malinois Foundation.
That sounds great. Well, another great cause. Thank you, all three of you, for coming on. We really appreciate it. Nick, you are so chill, man. Thanks for hanging out. We appreciate it. Thank you so much. As always, head over to markmillersubaru.com for more information. But ultimately, if you want to support the cause, just keep up to date and follow all the social media pages, the Malinois Foundation, as well as Veterans First Mortgage. We'll continue here on the Mountain Morning Show. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.